Hey guys, not your average girl gamer here, back with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about Warzone. Now, if you haven't seen my Warzone review, go check it out. The link will be in the description. But if you did see it, you know that I'm loving Warzone. Nothing has changed about that, but there are some things that need to change, fix, and add, or people gonna get frustrated, as every game. Now, I'm not trying to nitpick. These are really things that they need to work on soon because it's irritating. Now, I'm gonna get this first one out the way. Duos need to be added. I'm talking about permanently, not added and taken out. None of that. Need to be a permanent game mode. We've been asking for this since day one. We saw the trio thing. We like, oh no, not another Apex type field. Like, trios, that's odd, but I got used to it quick because I played Apex for the whole year was out, and I still play it sometimes, so trios wasn't nothing new to me. But I'm like, they need to add duos, because that's the thing I didn't like about Apex, was they didn't have duos. So it's like that third random can really mess up a game. If it was just duos, it's a lot of games I could win, and that's how a lot of people feel, instead of trying to find that third or trying to play with randoms. So, and I don't want to hear no one say do trio no field. No, still going up against 3-man teams. Call me trash or whatever you want to say, I'm not the only one who feel like that. Add a duo mode where I'm going against duos, not going against 3 people, and then if my teammate die, it's a 1v3. No. And that's the whole point. My teammate can do, we can do 2v3s, but if one of us die, because it's a battle royale, so things happen, if one of us die and the other has to try to scavenge for money to buy him back if they lose the gulag, or if it's no more gulags, and I have to get money. Say I'm walking around getting money, and then a whole team of 3 just rush me. Like, come on now. If they're decent or okay at the game, they can kill me. It don't take that much to kill somebody on Warzone. So it's like, that's why duos is better. A 1v2 is more attainable than a 1v3. It's just facts. So duos need to be a permanent mode. The next thing is explosives. Now, I don't want to hear that this been in the game for this many years, don't change it now. Listen, I don't have no problem with you multiplayer people who play Call of Duty and y'all use rockets and C4s. Go ahead and do that. That's good, cool. But for a battle royale setting, to have that type of stuff in it is frustrating. Now, when Fortnite do it, okay, you can build a wall to deflect a C4. You can build a wall to deflect a rocket launcher. But when you're playing Warzone, which is realistic, more, war simulation type, you can't do nothing to defend yourself against a rocket or a C4. If somebody blow up your car, it's like you getting down or you dead. Like, and that's frustrating. If you was playing the game, you say you play the game the whole game through, it's the last teams left, and you die from a C4 or from a rocket launcher from somebody who probably got like 1 kill. You telling me that's not frustrating? And I'm not, like I said, everything I'm saying, it's not like this is something I'm making up. This is what the community of people are saying. It's irritating. Like, I didn't even like that type of stuff in Fortnite when they start adding all them different explosives, grenade launchers, rocket launchers, C4s, proximity mines. I don't like none of that in battle royale games. But like I said, in Fortnite, at least you could build a wall and deflect that. In Warzone, you can't. So you could play the whole game through and die from some stupid junk like that. That's what I don't rock with that. I feel like that needs to be taken out of the Warzone mode. Keep that for multiplayer, because you know people can just, you know, respawn. But as far as battle royale, that's bogus. That's bogus to die like that. And just because it's a simulation type game, like, it's still a battle royale mode at the same time. So you have to take that into consideration, that people are playing and have one life, and say that you don't have a gulag and it's the you know, and it's closed, or your team, you know, don't have enough money to buy you right back, so it's a lot just to get you back into the game, and you more than likely can't get back. If they like blow up a car full of your whole team, all y'all dead. Like, unless somebody do like a self revival, or somebody hopped out in time. It's a lot of factors, but for most part, if somebody throw a C4 and you in a car, you're dead. And if somebody throw, you know, shoot a rocket at you, and you in like a building, or like you in a open area with no cover, it's like nothing you can do. So rocket, C4, out of there. You can keep hand grenades, you can keep Semtexes, you can keep, you know, smoke grenades, stuns. I don't care. All of that, I don't like those either, but keep all of that. Just take out C4s and, you know, rocket launchers. What's the next thing they need to do? The sound has gotten better. Footsteps was a main thing that, you know, we were not having it. Like, you cannot hear people. The sound is still bad, but at the same time, I can hear way better than when the game first came out. So they are improving it. They still can tune it up some, because I'm about to get to why in a minute. Please take out all these unnecessary sounds. It's unnecessary. You're walking around picking up stuff. You pick up a gas mask. Like, what's all that? What is all of that for? Like, you can say, if I picked up some, I couldn't even, from that little dramatic cinematic sound from me picking up a gold item, somebody could have ran up on me. Like, come on now, it has happened. Like, you'll be looting, pick up something like a gold gun or a gold gas mask, and it's all loud, and then you couldn't even hear it was enemies in the building. Or these loud airstrikes and UAVs and all this type of stuff above your head. We're just walking, you know, we're going to the zone, or we're going to a team. Always says boom boom all this time. Like, you can't even hear, like, you can't even hear your own footsteps, let alone somebody else, and you got all this different cinematic sounds. Like, turn that down, or give us an option to turn that down. It's no reason for all of that noise going on. I understand you trying to talk about it's a war zone. I understand that. Well, for the people who want all that unnecessary noise, distractions and stuff, let y'all have that. Everybody else needs to have an option on the audio settings down. And when you turn effects down, it's like, even the effects, when you turn that down, it's like it make everything low. It's not even like it act like it's a you know, different categories, but when you go through there, it's not really different. Like, if you turn effects volume down, then you're not gonna be able to hear footsteps and nothing. So it's like, no, it needs to be separate. Footsteps, airplanes, if y'all want to have all these noises, it needs to be broke up in sections, and that's period. It needs to be broken down. It needs to be broken down into different sections, because you can't just be so vague and say effects, because it's too many effects going on. It's too much going on. So you need to say airplanes, you need to say legendary item pickup sound. It need to be in there. You need to be able to turn down your teammate footsteps down, enemy footsteps up. It need to be different categories in that audio tab. It really do, because right now it's too vague. You turn something down, it just sound like it's just too low. You turn it up, everything too loud. It's not a good balance. So that sound still needs to be improved. I see what y'all trying to do, but it needs to get better. It really do, because it's too much noise going on. You can't even hear. You can't hardly hear your team. If you in game chat, you hardly can hear your team talking. You can't hear yourself talk when you in the airplane. You can't hear yourself talk when somebody using an airstrike or UAV. You can't hear nothing. So like, please fix that. Please. That's like low key. That need to come before duos. That's low key number one. That's low key number one, to be honest. What else they need to do? I don't really see, like, that's what it is for me. That sound and duos, like, okay, if y'all want to like try to talk like in the future or whatever you want to say, y'all can't start adding like y'all been adding like limited time modes and stuff, but like, you see how y'all did the snipers and shotguns? Keep that type of stuff coming. Like, I'm not a fan of shotguns and snipers. I'm not saying I want that back. I mean, people like that though, but it's good. Like, just cause something not for, you know, certain people doesn't mean you shouldn't bring it. So just because I'm not a fan of snipers and shotgun mode don't mean I don't think you should bring it for other people. You know, just like I probably like a mode SMG only, assault rifle only, explosive only. Y'all might do, like, come on, y'all know this. Like, and I know it's so irritating bringing up Fortnite when you're talking about battle royales, but you have to. It's like, you have to. Let's be real. You have to bring up Fortnite. You just have to. It's the #1 battle royale. It set the bar. It just did. And I don't care what nobody say. These battle royales are modeling their games after that. I'm not talking about Call of Duty as a whole, because Call of Duty been out for years, but as far as battle royale, this is what, their second one. So of course they're still learning. They still, you know, they doing good. This is my favorite battle royale right now, but it still has some improvements to be done. They know that. The item shop, whatever, the store, it looks good. I like it. I like the guns they have. I like the skins. I like all of that. You know, I like that they're, you know, exploring with different modes. They doing good. It's just that it needs to keep coming, keep updating. But don't do what Fortnite did though. As far as updates, keep updating, but don't update to the point where you're changing the meta of the game. Every time you update, something's getting nerfed. Every time you update, something getting buffed. Every time you update, it's adding a new item and it's overpowered, and then you gotta take it back out. Don't model your game after that. Don't model it after that, but model it after the good that Fortnite did, and you'll be good. Keep coming with the skins, keep coming with the, you know, with the limited time modes, and then you good. And add duos. When you add duos, you good. You got solo, duo, squad, and trio. You good after that. Everything else is just secondary. But to keep it fresh, you know you're gonna have to add modes. But other than that, I'm enjoying Warzone. Just fix those things and then you good. So tell me down in the comments if you liking Warzone, what you think I missed, what they should add. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Peace.